Hello everyone, and this is gonna be a simple series itself. Basically, for these videos is going to be everything I have completed a commission on already. My first one will be a half-orc barbarian. This particular one will have his particular features will be for his greaves, shoulder pads, and helmet will be the bones of a ancient bronze dragon that had been turned into a Dracolich. For, as you can see, his armor is of the bone scales. The skirts, I can't remember the exact name of it, will be the very scales of the bronze dragon. The cloak itself will be a simple darkened red. For his weapon of choice will be a blade known as the Forge Blade. The effect I am going for is from a flame into a burned barrel was the technique that was called, which consists of from a blue to a purple to a yellow type of wash. That way it gives it a tempered type of look. For the very back itself, it will be a owlbear pelt that is raven black, with a light highlight of a type of red and then a bright orange to give it a flame or an ember type look. The main significant things would be the blade itself that I worked on. As you can easily see, my skills are still not up to par yet, but eventually I'll try to turn this into something greater. As for the current player, I've managed to send him several pictures and progress reports on it. He himself is going to enjoy it, and he's going to enjoy playing it in the D&D sessions. The main notes that I managed to find where I know I need to do improvement is skin itself. For example, right here, if you haven't already seen, is a section of the hip that I forgot to simply shade over, as well as, I'm not guaranteed exactly where, but maybe minor details, but I'll have to get some better brushes to touch up, such as the eyes itself. Luckily for me this time, I was able to do simple yellow dots, and he didn't really care for that. So the eyes and then the teeth itself. Some very, very, very simple, very, very base items. As for the skin itself, I used a gray equivalent for the base, a black wash into a lighter toned gray for the outer pecs, as well as a bright gray for the highlight. For the leather is simple brown, so brown into a brown base, brown shade, lighter a leather brown type of thing for a layer, and then another highlight of it, scaling back and forth. But for now, this will be the start. This will be the completed part of the commission. In about a day or two, I'm going to be packing this guy up and sending him off to his owner. If you guys want to do a commission by me, please notify me either comment me by YouTube, or you can check the links below for my Instagram, my Twitch page, and possibly my Twitter that I'm trying to finish building. My current commissions will last from now, which is the September 27th, till the beginning of January. The main prices will be as follows. Will be the price of the actual cost to buy the item, the commission, which will be ranging from $20 for usually a squad of something simple to $50, depending on complexity, such as size, detail work, and time frame, as well as amount of paint. But pricing, and then the final part of the price will be shipping costs. The main reason why I'm doing this for now is because for the next few years I will be bouncing all over the various countries. So it's not ideal for you guys to ship it to me right now. That way I'm able to at least have a good bead on where the items are at. Plus, through the commissioning, I will be doing daily contacts for how you want items built, how you want it painted, the general things. Mostly, I will definitely. Ideally, it's if you want something for tabletop, I'll be able to get you something quick, easy, and real cheap. For anything complex, as you probably already, if you looked at my other YouTube things, I have a couple things from Creature Caster, and then my Robot Gilliman, which should be in my completed projects playlist. Those would be the more detailed ones. I would say something like those would be more higher end things. But for example, if you just want frontline infantrymen, squad of 10, squad of 15, so on and so on, we'll discuss it. But I do thank you for at least joining me, and if you do want to get a commission, the links will be below. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.